Most anyone can draw a stick figure. They're simple, they're fun, but most importantly, they're the easiest way for you to get the action and the position you want for your character. Now, go ahead and practice. I'll wait. Seriously, put the tape on pause and practice all you need to until you can create virtually any pose that you can think of.
Then once you've mastered the stick figure, add ovals for the hips and rib cage. The arms and legs are built by adding cylinders, and continue refining the drawing.
Remember to always draw through the figure. By that I mean, even if some portion of the body will be hidden by an arm or a leg, draw it anyway, like Iron Man here, about to spring at some malicious miscreant. You can eliminate what you've drawn later when you add the limb which will conceal it, but you'll be certain that every part of the anatomy is in just the right position.
When you've finished filling in the details, you erase the construction lines which have been drawn through, and the result should look something like this final figure of Old Shellhead.
Yeah, it should, if you're John Buscema. But don't worry, you'll get it with enough practice. Remember, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Now, here's another example. This time, we've started with a stick figure in a typical Spider-Man pose. Notice the way his left knee is bending towards you. That's called foreshortening, and it's done a lot in comic book artwork, although we'll get to more about that later. As you can see, it's done mostly with basic cylinder shapes. Add those loose little lines until the figure starts to take shape. Then, as you continue, you will emphasize the important lines, and you eventually lose the others. As John says, it's like being a sculptor, and you're building this figure with clay.
This drawing process isn't easy, but the more you practice, the easier it will become. Train your eye until the lines almost begin to form in your imagination before you put them on paper. Always build your drawing starting with a loose sketch.
It's the best way. It's the professional way. It's the Marvel way.